Okay, hi and hello, everybody. Anybody interested in my health updates? Today is April 8th, 2024. And so we are at a moment where we need to change tracks. This was kind of predicted in my treatment plan. You start off with the first tier, slow and steady, tumor blocking medicines that use different pathways. Well, the cancer that I have seems to be outpacing the medicines that I'm taking. And so we have to bump it up to the next level of intensity. And so my oncologist, Integrative, has recommended going to the block center. I think I'm going to go to the block center, which does supportive countermeasure therapies along with the chemo, so that your body and your mind and your soul and your emotions and your immune system, all that sort of stuff, can handle the chemotherapy better. I think they also try to use, I don't think it's low dose, but it's some kind of timing, circadian rhythms and stuff, so that they try to help you get the most out of the medicines at the best and with the cancer is most vulnerable. Okay, so that's the plan. What do I know? The expenses out of pocket are going to be actually a little bit more than we might have thought before, because the supportive things that help your body and your immune system bounce back from the chemo are, of course, out of pocket. Excuse me. And so the cost estimate in the last email that I had from the patient coordinator over at Block is somewhere, I think the estimate places it between, $6,000 and $8,000, perhaps, at least across the course of the treatment. It might even be more because of the labs. So I will make this transparent, and I will put it on a PDF and throw it up on the GoFundMe and on the website, the Help Bev Beat Cancer website, so that everybody can sort of see what it is. And that's all I know for the moment. I kind of wanted to get this news out sooner rather than later. And over the next couple of days here, I hope to have much more specific cost estimates and everything about what it'll cost to get all of the countermeasures in support, as well as the chemo. Some of the chemo's covered by insurance, but only like 80% of it, I think. And then the rest of it is out of pocket. But they say it's highly protective, and it helps you really bounce back and get yourself back after the course of the chemo has done its job. That's all I know for now, but I'll give more details once I get fully enrolled as a patient at Block. It takes a lot. You have to upload all your medical records, your medical history. It's a big task. It's too bad that we don't have open medical records across multiple institutions, but it just isn't there yet. So that's my job. I'll be doing that. And I guess that's it for now. Of course, I welcome anybody with questions or anybody who has any tips, anybody who's walked this path before. Appreciated it very much. It was really disappointing and sort of surprising, because the weeks before this, all the medicines had been taking were working pretty well. But it's kind of standard, I think. Cancer can change its course and can't change tracks. Also, my doctor, I think, told me that there's huge, 50 pathways that tumors can grow down: glucose, glutamine, fatty acid, and then there's multiple pathways within those three categories. And then there's, multiple, huge number of medicines. And so you're trying to match the best medicines for the pathways, but the composition of each person's tumor is unique to their own body and their own, RNA, DNA, their own genetics and all that sort of stuff as well. So it's something to handle it. So in some ways, now that I understand the science and all that stuff, I'm not surprised. But it is what it is, and so we're gonna move and go down this next pathway. And my doctor is really a advocate for it, so I trust her, and so I'm gonna boost my morale in every way possible, and you know, get plenty of therapy, and try to stay happy and get as much exercise as I can. Of course, eat really well, doing some fasting before, during, and after chemo, like they recommend. And yeah, more will be revealed. It's going to be a new path, a new journey. I think it's going to affect my employment. There might be some lost wages, some downtime with the intensity, this level of intensity. But that's the way it is for most cancer patients anyway. We just, that's what we have to do. So, all right. That's all I can think of for the moment. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll stay in touch. Thank you.